I'm Chanel. This is Peter.
Yes, and another Dram throwdown that Chanel has no idea what are in these glasses. All right, I know what's in them. I don't know what glass they're in. We're going to let you know what we think of these, which is the best. You know what we're drinking. Okay.
All right.
This is, I'm really looking forward to this one. Whoa. Honey, roasted. Something.
Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Is that one good?
Oh my goodness. That's got punch. That kicks you with spice. Oh my gosh. I just want to sip this. Show's over. I'm taking this and I'm going in there.
This is brown sugar. This is going to be difficult, I think, this one. That's so tasty.
Wow. This is like berries and spice.
Gosh.
Oh, sugar. Gosh, that's a dessert. Okay.
This is like spiced brown sugar. And just so rich and luscious. Man, that's good. All of these are just going to be incredible. Not one of these is a loser. Oh,
what?
Cinnamon peaches.
Come on.
Goodness.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That's like a...
That is so good. You know how I love like a good long spicy finish? This thing is just incredible. It's like caramelized. I don't know, brown sugar and every kind of baking spice.
Oh my gosh.
That's good.
Okay.
These are all fantastic. You're going to hear us oohing and ahhing probably over every one of these things. There's a sweet spice on B. A little fruitiness. It's tasty. It's almost like a little cherry on B.
Oh,
maybe.
On B?
Mm-hmm. Fruit, some type of fruit, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's got decent spice. What in the world? It's like lemon zest on the nose. This is like citrusy.
Wow, D is something else.
D is really incredible.
Wow. Ooh, I know what you're saying. There is something caramelized.
Right? This is weird. C is like citrus.
Yeah, C was hard for me, and C also had some like a dirty element to it, like a dirt.
Yeah, there's something funky.
Yeah.
Like people say like a barnyard type.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking like old barn attic floor where they stole the old hay that's all.
Exactly. Yeah. God, I gotta have D again. That's so yummy.
Oh man, A is fruity too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fruity.
I was getting a lot of berry on A, like
yeah. I'm like blueberries.
Like a bit of like a jammy, like I don't know. It's really good.
Smurf berries.
Smurf
Smurf berry crunch. Who remembers that cereal?
Wow.
I'm really liking A.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like blueberry, cherry. These.
There's D even has like something.
Oh yeah.
Like
fruit, almost
like a berry, but like an acai, like a
yeah.
antioxidant berry, something dark, like a dark berry.
Yeah,
You know?
I felt like there's something going. D, there's a lot going on with D. There's a lot happening on the palate on that.
Good. Okay, let's move to A.
Surprisingly, I think I have my ranking. I want to try a couple back to back, but this was easier than I expected it to be. I thought we did the best double oak bourbon before this. That was harder than these.
Woohoo! E is spicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's spiced up.
Oh yeah. Man. Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right. Do you need to do any like deliberations going back and forth between any? You think? Folks, these are all.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say.
Let's see.
And I might have to go back and forth between two of them actually.
I'm like, what?
Okay.
Okay. I need to. God,
that's really
Man, these are good.
yummy.
Sorry. Can I try that one?
Mm-hmm.
These are just incredible. All the different types of like sweet notes you get from bourbon.
Yeah.
Just cranked in these.
Yeah. It has a bit of in there too, now that I'm tasting it. Okay.
Okay. Gosh. Okay. Are you good, or you need to?
I'm just making an additional note, but I have my ranking.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Whew, that was a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was. These are.
Man.
Outstanding. Okay. Yeah. What was your last place, number 5, and why?
C.
Okay.
C was my number 5. It's delicious, but it has kind of like that dirty element. I don't know if I'd go for it.
Yeah.
On its own. It wasn't bad. It was still really good. It just.
Yeah.
It had an element I don't really need in it.
Yeah. So just so you know, any of these, like the last place, you would be happy to sip this any day, right?
Yeah.
But it was noticeably behind, I felt like,
yeah.
the rest of these today
for
some reason. And it was my last place also.
Oh.
Yeah. What? That's so weird.
What?
Knob Creek 12-year. I love Knob Creek 12-year. Of course, it's a little bit lower, but most all of these, they're not full bottles. I've never got citrusy notes on Knob Creek 12 before.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, it's usually leans a little into the nuttiness, but I think like whatever these two are monsters.
Oh, they're ridiculous.
Monsters. And
Those
by the time I
good.
got to that, it was just kind of like.
Well, these two were amazing too.
Yeah, they were.
These, yeah.
Okay. Well, what was your 4th place?
E is my 4th place.
E?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
Jack Daniel's 12 years old.
Really?
107 proof. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Why was it your 4th?
It's really good. I don't know what to tell you. Like I placed it because I had to.
Yeah. Okay.
My notes for E are literally that it is spiced up. Like if you want to drink something that's got some kick and some delicious spice flavor, that's obviously it. Yeah. For sure.
Let me ask you, your first, we're not going to say what it is, but was it clear what your first place was? It was for me too. Like,
okay.
Kind of like last video where like The Eagle
here.
Double Oaked was the clear first.
Oh, that one.
This one is a clear first place for me.
Same here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we did. Now my fourth place is B.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That is 1924. Yeah. What's interesting is this used to, when we did like the first few of these, this is the best, basically 10 to 12-year-old, 100 to 110 proof bourbon. So this won over this the first time we did it. The second time, I think this one won for me over this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so third place.
Third place was A.
That was my third place also.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Looks like that is...
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Old Rip Van Winkle.
Oh my gosh. I love
10yr.
that one. I would have thought it was like...
And it's like 107 proof, isn't it?
It's so good. I loved this one. The second I sipped it, I was like, oh, this is
so I will just say my second and third place could swap depending on the day for me.
Sure.
Like I just had to go with, in one of them, my second place was just punching a little bit heavier, and it had a more similar flavor to my number one, so I just picked it. Okay, so that was your third place? That was my third place too. Yeah. Okay. So what was your second place?
B, actually.
What? Wow, you really like Old Forester, don't you?
I think I do.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, my second place was this Jack Daniel's 12-year.
I can see why. It's amazing.
Which we both had the same first place.
Yeah.
I know what this is. Eastside 12-year double oaked, 110 proof. I'm telling you guys, I don't think they make this anymore. It came out in, I think, 2021.
Oh.
I think because everyone's like, what, Eastside? It's just been sitting on shelves. This is $50 in Oregon. Wow. I bought the last two they had at the store in our area, because I don't know if you're going to get it again, but why was this first place for you?
It's amazing. Well,
I
mean, what did I put? Let's see. It's just like caramelized oak. I got a little bit of like a dark mystery berry. I couldn't figure it out. Like some kind of, not quite blackberry, but something like acai, something dark, but gosh, so good. It was very caramelized. It was just perfect. Everything about it was perfect and worked.
For me, just everything from the nose to the front of the palate, mid palate, the finish, especially the finish.
Oh, yeah.
The finish on this goes for days. It is so spiced up. It is unbelievable. And this, I believe, I've reached out to them. They've not got back to me. They probably aren't going to. I've looked into it online. This is probably MGP. Okay. It reminds me of this Pendleton 10-year, which is MGP 10-year-old, but only 90 proof. Like it's in that family, I think. So now some of you are probably going to notice this is a fuller bottle. You know what? I, on purpose, saved the remnants of the last bottle. I want to try it back to back with this.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We should do that.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to do it right now. Yes. All right. Can you see this? Right? There's hardly anything in here, and it's sat like this for a while. So we're going to compare it side by side. Take a swig of that.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Chanel, she just takes hits right from the bottle. Just kidding.
Amazing.
It's right next to it, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting better. Now, see, even that has some kind of like black currant, like it's got something.
It's so
dark.
Good.
It's so good.
Now, is it much different than the one that's? Okay. This thing's only been open for a couple of weeks. This one.
I mean, you're getting more of the spice on this fuller bottle for sure, but those base notes are still there. I mean, it's just, it keeps its integrity, that's for sure. It really does.
100%. Wow. You know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, going into this, I was worried that this was just going to get blown away by these, because these are like
really, yeah.
ultra hyped.
I'm surprised it didn't, because this is, yeah. That's amazing.
That's a killer bottle, but it just doesn't have the body or the finish of this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a different flavor profile for sure, but yeah. Okay. There you go, man. Sorry, KC12. Man, what is your favorite 10 to 12-year-old 100 to 110 proof bourbon? All right, I'm curious.
Yeah.
You know, as you know, I've got some Eagle Rare. No, I don't have any right now. I'm going to be aging some Eagle Rare 10-year. I'm going to try and do it for like 5-6 months. I want to see if I can get it over 100 proof. I want to put it into one of these and see how it does. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let us know in the comments which is your favorite. Is there another one that should go in here? Till next time.